Hi everyone. Today I am going to be making lasagna soup. For the lasagna soup you need this size tomato sauce, this size crushed tomatoes, this size tomato puree, 2 beef broths like this, hamburger, ground beef, Italian sausage, garlic, Parmesan cheese, ricotta cheese, onion, red crushed pepper flakes, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and parsley. So and I forgot the lasagna noodles. And you have to break the lasagna noodles up into thirds because it's not lasagna, it's lasagna soup. We're gonna start by breaking these into threes first. Put them right on back in the box. Any pieces you break off, right on back in the box. It's fine. Easy peasy. Break them, put them right on back in that box to use for later. Perfect. Next, we're going to chop our onion. Next, we're going to chop our garlic. So I've chopped my onion and I have my garlic on the other side. Next, I'm going to make my ricotta cheese mixture. So it's ricotta cheese, Italian dressing, parsley, and Parmesan cheese. Since I have a little bit of this left, I'm going to use this first before I use the good one. And you just mix it together. So just mixy. It's okay to taste it too and see if it's vegan. Let's see. Could use a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper in it. That's good. Good. So once you made your mixture, you put that in the refrigerator for when the lasagna soup gets done. So we're going to put this away in the refrigerator. Next, we're going to cook the ground beef and the Italian sausage. So for the ground beef, all you do is just cook your ground beef. I like to use water for mine, a little bit of water in it, so it helps mix up the ground beef, and a little bit of olive oil. So I'm just going to mix the ground beef up with the water and olive oil with my hands. I am going to put the seasoning in, but I'm going to put the seasoning in later. I'm going to put the seasoning in after it's a little bit cooked so I don't cook all the seasoning off. See how it's all mixed up now? So now I'm going to cook it. Beef is done. And as soon as the sausage gets done, the Italian sausage will mix them together. Now we're going to saute the onions and then mix back in both meat mixtures. So now I've transferred everything to the soup pot. And I've seasoned up both meats. So when the onions cook down, then I will add the garlic. Now I'm going to add the garlic. Stir it up. Now I've got the garlic mixed in. I'm going to go in with the beef broth. Here's the other beef broth. Mixy. Mix that all in, and I'm gonna let that simmer for 10 minutes. All together. 10 minutes. So while that's simmering, I'm going to bake some garlic knots to go along with the soup. So I'm gonna bake these for 425 for 7 to 9 minutes, however you like them. So these are ready to go in the oven for 7 to 9 minutes. So now everything is coming together. I'm getting ready to put the tomatoes in now. And then they have to simmer as well for 10 minutes. So I've added the canned tomatoes. And now this has to simmer for 10 minutes. Looks good. And this would be the time to taste your sauce to see if you want to add anything. The garlic bread is done. The garlic knots, they've come out of the oven. Mix the canned tomatoes in. So that's just going to simmer for 10 minutes, and that's what we're doing. And I also added 2 cups of water. As soon as that's done simmering and mixing together, we're going to put in the pasta. So now the tomatoes have simmered in for 10 minutes. We're going to go in with the pasta noodles and let that cook for 10 minutes, 10 to 11 minutes. And stir the noodles in. So that has to simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. Usually after about 11 it's done. So now the soup is done. We're going to put everything together. We're going to mix up, we're going to put our ricotta together, and I'm going to show you how it looks. Here is the finished product. Here is the finished product. Now let me taste it. Ooh, it's good. Make sure I get everything. Taste it. So hot. Delicious. Delicious. And I forgot my garlic knots. Delicious, y'all. Delicious. Soup banging. Lasagna soup. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow as a friend.